So the other day I watched a video titled "Do What You Can't" by a YouTuber named Neistat. You probably heard of him. In that video he addresses these people.
To the haters, the doubters, to everyone who's ever told anyone with a dream they can't.
He also mentions a rule that society puts in our head today, and that rule is to
play it safe.
And he talks about why that rule is
terrible advice.
I want to address that rule. So usually whenever I tell people that I'm going into acting, they ask me, what happens if you don't make it? Or they ask me, what's your plan B if that doesn't work out? I hate that question, and here's why. Hey guys. Hey, what's your biggest dream that you guys have ever had?
Tell stories that make people feel less alone in the world.
To be a part of a brand new Broadway show.
Create a film that impacts even like the smallest amount of people.
Be on a Disney show on Broadway.
Probably do what I love for as long as I possibly can.
Be a gaffer or key grip on like a big show or movie.
Focus on my career, do everything that I want to do with my life before it's too late.
To be happy and for my family to be healthy and to have a successful life.
To visit as many countries as I can and try and get as much experience in different cultures in the world.
My biggest dream is to be successful enough to be able to move all of my family and all of my loved ones to Los Angeles with me.
To enlighten people with like lighthearted love and comedy.
Travel the world with a choreographer.
An Adult Swim show with my friend Christopher.
To be a stylist on set in the wardrobe department on a TV series or movie.
At least one independent film and one major blockbuster.
Continue doing what I love, which is dance, and be able to make a living off of it.
Okay, so what happens if you don't make it?
If I don't make it?
If I don't make it? So usually whenever I get asked that question, it kind of feels like a punch in the stomach. That's the best way I can put it, because I just poured out my heart to you about my dream, and by you asking those questions, you made it seem as if it was out of my reach. I wanted to know how other people felt whenever they got asked that question.
My heart dropped a little.
I was pretty upset. The thought of that is like scary because I mean that's the reality of life.
It makes me like angry.
Like my life crumbling.
That felt like I was gonna die.
Yeah.
I felt like I was on my deathbed preparing to be like, all right, well that's over.
Like made me think like, shit, what if I don't do that?
Punch in the face.
So my whole thought process on having a plan B kind of goes something like this. The second you have a plan B is the second you set yourself up for failure. I say that because if you have a plan B, you already have it set in your mind that plan A might not work out. And I think some people would agree with me on that.
If you have the passion, you've got the drive, like you're gonna do it, you know?
You can't have a dream and plan for a plan B.
If you believe that it can happen, then you can make it happen.
You have to remember not to put yourself in that headspace. You know, always remember that you are going to accomplish whatever it is that you set your mind to.
I'm gonna make it happen. It's like a mindset, really.
However, there were some people who didn't agree with me and who thought maybe having a plan B wasn't such a bad thing.
I always have like plan B's and C's because I always like think about different alternatives.
I mean, there's always that lingering thought that you may actually fail. So it didn't really catch me off guard, like what if you fail? If I don't succeed at what I'm saying now, then I'm assuming that my future self has found some other pathway to whatever makes me happy at the time.
So now that we've seen the different ways people react to this question, I'm curious to know what you guys think about it. Whether you're an artist or not, I feel this is an important topic that needs to be explored a little bit more. I think it's important to have dreams and fully believe in those dreams, but some people may think differently from how I think. That being said, whether you agree with me or you don't be afraid to share your thoughts on this. I'd love to know what you guys think about it, and I really do believe that this can be something great for people to hear. But yeah, so that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're watching this on Facebook, I also have a YouTube channel where I talk about my never-ending journey and I vlog about my process of going into this dream and trying to make it happen. But yeah, so that's gonna be it. So have a dream, believe in that dream, and never give up. I'll see you guys.